Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Close the door, close the curtains. Right. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Missing with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it pulled that box. Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And we may see an early stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Stop what you're doing! Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Great round. Now relax.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're not stopping.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the straight left. Big hook thrown, but corner right there. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And down goes Jake Paul. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What's the referee thinking right now? Good job trying to... And it's okay to take a knee.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Not the bet. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just stay. Miss, what you doing? Come on. Switch on, switch on. You've been close.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath.
Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Cos, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What a massive upset this would be. Whoa, wait a minute. And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.